Well, hello, hello. It's Crystal from Angels and Beyond. I had an experience, and it's crazy because I was going to make a video about it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance because I was tired. But I was reminded again from Spirit. So there was a bee that appeared in my garage yesterday, and it stayed for a little bit. It kind of hung out, I chatted with the bee, and then I opened the big garage door, and it went away. Closed the big garage door, and then not too long later, I don't know, I was just saying to my friend, like, I don't want the bee to come back a second time, because I swear I thought I had heard a bee again. But then the sound stopped, and I was like, okay, never mind. Feeling like I'm crazy. Aren't we all a little bit? But the bee came back a second time, and it hung out in here for quite a while longer, did a little exploring, whatever, got him out a second time. Finally shut all the damn doors. And then a little while later, I hear buzzing at the door. And I was like, oh my God. So this bee came and visited 3 times yesterday. Now I'm here, just pulling cards for myself. And what do I hear? A buzzing sound. And out of nowhere appears a bumblebee. So I opened the garage door and let it out. But I was like, holy shit. So 4 times was visited by a bee. And yeah, I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. And oh, look at the card that came out. Spend time in nature. Nature is talking 100%. Okay. I did write something yesterday because I had wanted to do a little, oops. Okay. So there's so much, so I just got like a guided message quickly. So much sweetness is here for you. There is so much that you have yet to experience, and it will now be through the lens of love. You are divinely blessed, beloved. So I also was told that there was a skunk underneath my front step of my house. So animal guides may be very important at this time. As you hear the crow. I also, on my trip in BC, witnessed it was like a foreigner bird to the area. It was a bigger bird, and you seen all these. Then I saw it was like 2 or 3 birds at a time. They would go and like swoop down and try to get this big bird off of the lamppost, and they would just randomly be flying, and then I was like, swoop. I was like, shit, I've never seen a squabble like that before. So, and he didn't move. Like, he moved on his own accord. Eventually he moved to another tree. But like, there were other birds that would just randomly show up and would start doing the same thing, swooping down at it and trying to get him to get off there. So you may be coming into a new place, a new space in your life where, again, like, your energy is big. It's bright. It's brilliant. And there may be other people that, again, they're established in maybe the area that you're stepping into, whether it be a new home, a new city, a new space, pursuing your own creative endeavors. Like even in that, you're entering into a new phase, a new space. And so what you're stepping into, you are that light. And other people, they're like, why the fuck are you here? We're going to try to get you off of your, they're trying to remove you. They may try to come and remove you, but it's important to remain steadfast and remain firm in the knowing that you deserve sweetness. You deserve a life that is full of abundance. And also be mindful of remaining in a hive mind. Even the swooping down and attacking the crow, I feel, is kind of like the hive mentality. We're going to fucking get you out, where you're just independent. Like you're that queen, you're that queen bee. And you're like, no, I'm here. My presence will be known. I will be seen. I don't care if you try to fucking get me out. Like I belong here. Spirit led me here. I belong here. So remain firm in knowing who you are and knowing that you are meant for the life that you are stepping into, that you're being guided and moved into, because you didn't, you were guided. You were guided to where you're going, right? Spirit led you to the place that you are going at this time. Okay, what else? Few more cards. So that's interesting. Like animals have been really, really, really relevant. So you might just have a very big connection to animals as well. All right. One more time. Okay. Oh. Call upon Archangel Michael. All right. So helping you cut cords, helping you along your path as you're transitioning into this new phase, this new cycle. This new cycle. A time for reflection, introspection needed at this time. So when things are overwhelming or just there's just a lot going on around you, it's time to go within. Hold up, think on it. Yeah, introspection. Go within. Okay, so after I got interrupted, but after a time of introspection, after a time of pause, it's like Spirit's like, surprise! We want to bring in something good for you. We want to bring in that abundance, that prosperity that you have aligned to because it is your birthright. You know you are worth it. You are a leader. You are meant to thrive. You're meant to shine. At this time, make sure that you are maintaining your spiritual hygiene. So ground, meditate, call back your power, cut cords. And I did say Archangel Michael will help you cut cords. Oh, shit. Why does shit always have to fall on the floor? All right. Music has a message for you. You may be clairaudient, so you may receive random messages or random songs in your head, or when you're listening to, out listening to music or in your car, the music might speak to you in a different way. You can find some sort of guidance or message. It just kind of hits differently. And okay, anyways, the springtime is very important. We are in springtime, right? As I'm recording this, we're in the springtime. You are a way shower. Shine your light. You are meant to lead and be seen. I told you you're a leader. Empress energy, so like an embodiment of all the queens in the tarot. You are just that. You're just amazing. Take that leap of faith. You will fly and soar. Divine safety net. Take a beat. So, I don't know how that is relevant with all this, but there are 3 things that said here. A time for reflection, introspection needed at this time, hold up, think on it, and take a beat. So it is really 3 times emphasizing that it's important before you, there is a moment in your life that you need to take pause. You need to take a beat. You need to think on things and reflect and go within. So that, again, you can remove yourself from that hive mind, that hive mentality, and you can sit on your own throne in this Empress energy, in the in the knowing that you are here to shine your light. You are here to be a leader. You are here to guide others in your own unique way. Woo! Oh my Lord. Higher love, calling in divine union, connecting with soul tribes, soul mates, divine counterparts, twin flames, seeing 1111, 222, 717. So maybe that's a surprise as well. Oh my God, yes. Return to innocence. Bring back play, laughter, joy, fun. Connect with your inner child healing. Life is just getting it's going to get so fucking sweet. Yes! Yes, it is. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Oh my God. That's so beautiful. For so many of you, life has been so rough, and it's time to bring back a more joyful, playful time in your life. And sorry, because honey is the only food that doesn't rot, that doesn't spoil. So the joy, the abundance, the prosperity that you are stepping into, oh God, is one that is not going to be spoiled. It will never spoil. You'll never run out. It can't expire. Because everything you've done in this life up until this point has been strategic. You have created this beautiful comb. You've intricately woven your life and everything. It's beautiful. It's like every little comb. Why is my hand shaking? Like every little comb has it contains a different experience that you've had. It's like a mosaic. Even the rough parts, even the sad parts, even the dark parts, they contribute to this beautiful fucking lights out again. They've contributed to this beautiful life and this masterpiece that is your life. And no matter how dark, no matter how the light, your light can be dimmed and they can try to turn off your light, but you'll quickly turn it back on. It was never off completely. So, oh my God, that's beautiful. It's time. Maybe you're gonna moving beehives. It's time to move away from. It's time to move away from the things that, again, the deceit, I'm hearing a whole bunch of crows again. It's time to move away from the other birds that want to fucking take you out. That you're taking only what you need. And you're trying to move forward. I also see a circus tent. Like, you're tired of being part of this energy, of this tired of being part of this space where it just feels like you're tired, and it's like, not my circus, not my monkeys. You handle your you want to live in this fucking chaotic place. You want to stay in this mentality of being in a hive mind. Then stay there. But I'm going to take what I need, take what I have gained from this, and it's time to move forward. Even this on the image, the person is wearing, or the ostrich or whatever, emu, ostrich, is wearing black. And even in the shadow, there's on within all the black, they have a white shirt underneath. There is the light within. It may seem like to other people like you're moving from your shadow, but maybe it's what helps you get through the dark times, but you also have the light within. So what they might see on the outside looks like the shadow, but spirit, the light has always been guiding you. And because it's time for a celebration. It's time to commune with other people that are going to give to you, like it's an equal give and take. And there is love, so much love. And it's so that, like, love of, you've loved yourself so much that now you're calling in people that are just like, not like two peas in pods, because there's obviously three people in this card, but you are 3 peas in a pod. Okay. Oh my word. You may have somebody coming in offering you their heart and a cup of love, because you are the magician. You are just this magical, magnificent being, and it doesn't matter what has happened so far. Like, you have gained so much wisdom. You have maybe been seeking the keys to the universe, the keys to your universe. And it's time. It's time. It's time for a commitment. What is this? The 10 of Cups. It's time for your 10 of Cups. It's time to 2 on the clock. It's time for your 10 of Cups. It's time for your divine partnership. It's been coming up a lot. I have been channeling it a lot. It's inevitable because, again, it's time. It's time. So it's time for that emotional fulfillment, that happy life. And I also feel, because we're also going through this full moon in Scorpio, it's time for those maybe deeply held emotions and desires about what really wanting union and partnership with somebody, that you can build a happy home life, that you can raise your, if you have kids already, you're ready for somebody else to help you lead and help you guide your kids. It's time. It's time to also have that loyalty that you have reciprocated. It's time for that. It's time to also have a big presence, because I also know that they're hippos. So it's time for you to have a bigger presence in the world, in your home life. Spirit's like, put out that call. It's time to receive what you are desiring, have been desiring, are worthy of. It's time to walk through a new door, a new chapter. Oh my goodness, 9 of Pentacles. You, again, it was very slow moving, but again, you're seeing life from a hawk eye view, a bird's eye view, a higher perspective. You are grounded, you are stable, you have worked on opening your heart up, and now it's time to just celebrate what you have created, what you have built. All right. Any other messages? Because okay. One Affirmies deck card, please. But ooh, you are just like rich. Rich. You just scream rich. Your spirit is rich. And if it's not evident yet, your physical, tangible world is going to be abundant AF. Note to self, continue to be a fucking legend. Hang where needed. You are pretty as fuck. Sending your selfies to NASA because you are a fucking star, baby. The truth fucking sucks, and life is full of disappointments. Sometimes. Your world can always shatter by uncovering a big steaming pile of shit you would have rather left unfucked with. But don't let that shit stick to you. Nobody goes through life without stepping in doo-doo. If it won't matter in 5 years, then fuck it. Grab an Exes t-shirt and wipe that shit off. Then turn it into fertilizer and watch those blessings grow, baby. All right, one last one. One, I said. Be whatever the fuck you want to be. You are fucking amazing, just the way you are. Don't live your life for anyone but you. Here's your permission to carve out your own path and be some kind of innovator. Remember, it's the weird ones who rule the world. So follow your fucking heart to whatever makes you happy. All right. That is that. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope Spirit surprises you in a multitude of ways on how you are so abundant and radiant. Things are around your circle. You're radiating, you're glowing, you're what? Radius. Within your vicinity. Anyways, that was interesting. I'm so confused, Spirit. Anyways, I'm gonna end this now. You are so beautiful, and you are worthy of being blessed in a myriad of ways, an infinite amount of ways, because that is your divine birthright. So claim that shit. All right? Claim your divine birthright, which is an abundance, which is divine wealth, which is freedom to live and guide other people just by being yourself. All right. Have a good one. Take care. Many blessings. Happy almost by 5. And have a good day, evening, or whatever, or whatever fuck time you're watching this. And till next time, many blessings. Mwah.